Hello everyone, it's Jimmy K here from How the Stock Market here with another stock market analysis. For this video, we'll be going over the ticker INSM. Today showed that this company had a 100% gain in the market, and this is due to the clinical trials that are released, successful clinical trials released for its rare lung disease. So basically on Tuesday, it released that the new inhaled antibiotic showed promise for treating a rare lung disease and announced plans to sell 250 million of shares to the public, and jumped up over a little bit over 100% from $12 to almost $27. So this drug medication showed successful trials and improvements for patients with refractory non-tuberculosis mycobacterial lung disease, which is huge and shows a lot of promise going forth into the future with this company overall. If we look at the interactive chart here, we can see the trend lines appears to be very cyclic from peaks to supports consistently from 2007. I mean, if we go all the way back to its initial IPO from 2001, we can see that it released at around 200, and it's been on a constant downward trend until for about 2 years, and then it's kind of bouncing a little bit back up and mostly overall downtrending all the way up to 2017 here. So the way I see this is that this is a very good day trading stock. It has a lot of cyclic trends from support to resistances without any definitive trend. As we can see, it's mostly within this range of from $40 range, $40 resistance levels to almost $1 to $2 support levels. So we, for the last couple of years, I mean almost last 14 years, we've seen that it's been trading within this range. However, the news with this new treatment option demonstrates that it does have potential to break this consistent resistance levels at around $40. Currently it's only at the 27 range, so there's a very good possibility, just by looking at the history of this stock, that it may downtrend again. People might start short selling just because of the reputation this company has been having for the last couple of years, but that's typically quite normal with biotech stocks. We can see a lot of volatility within these companies because most of their funds that they generate go back into the company to do more studies and more clinical trials, which is never a guarantee on whether or not they'll be successful or not. So basically what the news states that they're going to be refunding their earnings back in to make more treatment options to make it better for the patients and that sort of nature. So therefore I can see a lot of potential for short selling, possibly tomorrow or within the next couple of weeks to months. At the same time, you can see that since this is a treatment option, that it may break these consistent resistance levels and break through back all the way up to potentially even the hundreds. If the market for this treatment goes well, and since this is a treatment and not a cure, we're going to see consistent generation of profits going through the Q2, Q3s, and that may have a great impact going forward on what this company may be priced at. Yeah, so because the treatments means that the patient will require the treatment consistently throughout, whereas the cure would be a one-time deal, or it may be a one-time pay up front and then you're cured from that disease. However, this isn't a cure, this is a treatment, so it'll be going on consistently with whoever has this specific lung disease. So these are some interesting points to look out for. We got the other news, forward-looking statements. Currently under some private securities litigation reform statements are involve a number of risks and uncertainties. So that's very typical with general biotech stocks. Another thing to note is that this is a rare disease, rare chronic infection that may not be common, right? So then the sales may be based on the rarity of that disease that a person has. Also something to look out for. So yeah, I would say the stock is it's worth putting it on your guys' watch list, I would say, and keep a close watch on the stock, on how it plays out going forward in the next couple of days, whether it will people will start short selling or start buying more into it and believing more into this company. That's up to you to decide on the risk and versus reward on whether or not buying this stock is worth it. If we look at this company almost 14 years ago, we can see that it's been valued in the hundreds to 200s range, and it's been dipping quite significantly due to potentially very negative results of creating optimal treatments for patients. So this may be a turnaround, but once again, it's never a certain thing. So yeah, I hope you guys all enjoyed this video of the INSMED stock analysis. I hope you all learned something or took away something, or maybe I was able to educate you guys on some of the news that just came out recently on why it was such a huge gainer, 100% gainer today in the market. If you all enjoyed this video, please feel free to share, subscribe, like, and comment. And also give me any advices on future videos you would like to see. If you guys enjoyed this type of video, I'll gladly do more and try to help you all out. So yeah, if not, please let me know in the comments what types of videos you guys would like to see, or what may benefit you guys the most in going into your trading and investment journey. Once again, thank you all for joining me. It's been this this stock has been an interesting company to analyze and to see the huge volatility that played on the market today. So yeah, I will try to do more videos like these, and once again, hit that like, subscribe, and I'll see you all on the next one. Thank you all.